so that's fine. So, with the Earth sphere free of internal foes, all eyes turn to the menace lurking at the centre of the galaxy. After a month of feverish preparations, the Absolute Earth Defense Project dispatches a fleet to the galactic centre, named in honour of one of the parallel worlds that contributed to the plan, the Thrown-In Fleet. The month went by fast, but nobody expects the Bals or the main Sidereal force to wait around forever. The Sidereals weren't likely to give up on the Earth's rich spiritual resources. What's more worrisome is that the Bals seem to be far more numerous than even the last time we ended up in the centre, a sure sign that the 120 million year calamity is at hand. And so, here you are in Kamina City. So, the ELS are willing to collaborate with us to help avenge the loss of their own homeworld, and Roshu hopes there's a way of connecting with the Human Alliance. And Roshu says that if humans can get through to Vajra and ELS, they ought to be able to work with like far-flung regular humans too. And he'll be in charge of the Earth while Simon's away. And plans are already laid to evacuate everybody to the Green Earth or even Mars if things get real bad. And plans call for the New World continent to host folks from the plants and the Remnant Ocean, the Forgotten Sea, all the green nerds. And a long association with the Beastmen means its residents are pretty used to foreign cultures, so we don't mind if loads of boat nerds show up. And then they're gonna have a good time. Nice work, Roshi, you're doing it. Yeah, people colonies, it's good. Nice work. Plants, good, excellent, nice work. And then Nia comes in, and she's fed up of wondering if she'd ever see Simon again already. So she's coming with us, and Simon, of course, doesn't want to be parted from her either, and they'll throw one hell of a wedding when they get back. And it's like, oh yeah, and then Roshi's like, and so, one question, you're confident you can win, right? And he goes, who the hell do you think I am? And he's like, I think you're Simon, as ever. Now go. Did they age Roshu even more? No, that's just what he looks like. This is regular Roshu. Oata's spent the last month doing odd jobs in space, as have the rest of the super robot dudes. And there's a surprising amount of logistics involved in coordinating people from 3 planets. So not only has they helped complete all the heavy lifting ahead of schedule, it's assisted in the normalising of relationships between Earthnoids and Spacenoids. Turns out all you needed to make Earthnoids and Spacenoids get along was murder all the bad dudes and then have super robots carry stuff. It's pretty good. And the double revelation of Chrono's dogma and the fact that humans can get along with ELS have shamed a lot of people into working with their fellow human beings. And Banaji spent a lot of time with Minerva, but like Hero and the other main fellas, he feels the weight of the Culture of Fire's obligation to lead the rest of mankind to the future. And all indications from archaeology on the proto-culture ruins suggest that averting the 120 million year catastrophe boils down to murdering the Bals. And the ELS have confirmed that they originate from the exact centre of the galaxy. And then here Austin says Noriko's a gunbuster. Yeah, so the thing at the centre of this mission has been in the works ever since the time prison was broken. The data from Noriko's gunbuster helped speed it up and miniaturise it considerably. Leonard even helped, actually. Which must have come from ruins outside the solar system via Sidereal, and this basically represents the best of human minds, this mission. And then, so about that 12,120 million year thing, Sylvia's like, hey, I just realised, a year is the time it takes this Earth to go around the Sun, yeah? Like, this specific Sun, right? So, why do years keep being used to keep track of these galactic and universal scale events? It's like, good question, that is weird. Marlena asks if Sybil has any input, and she just goes, Sybil, don't, yeah, Sybil, what out tonight? Just, Sybil, don't know. That's our Sybil. And this whole mess has got Kiriko and Zero thinking about God. First, Wise Man and the ruins at Kaminojima, and now the whole primordial menace. And all of them smack of the influence of higher dimensional beings, which are the, you know, gods. With their what their existence portends for mankind's new era is yet to become clear, but there's no argument that it's going to be a pretty big fucking deal, right? And another message from the kids at Lindai High. Kanoe and Sasuke have stuff to do. And yeah, so they're recording a message for him. And Kanoe and Sasuke say they've got things to do and they'll keep their promise to come back home once it's all done. And recording this, yeah, and then Callan's like, right, cut! But apparently they're having to take, like, do loads and loads of takes for it because Sasuke's not emoting enough. And then Kanoe is like, oh, jeez, why don't you just fucking dress up as Bontaken, you fucking asshole? He's like, good idea, I'll go get it. He's like, wait, what, you bought it? And he's like, yeah, of course I did. So that's the secret. If you don't, then they just like your shit at this message thing. But here, we've got the thing. But unbeknownst to the team, he spent the last month upgrading its weapons and stealth capabilities. Al still isn't sure how effective an infiltration unit will be. And Kanoe's annoyed that Sasuke spent his time on this instead of actually socialising with their friends. And that's the reason they're writing this fucking video in the first place. And so as she murders him with the fan, Clan got a perfect photograph, and it's like, nice, got it. She's like, wow, 27 takes, all it took was me beating him up. They got it. And now the rest of the well wishes all come naturally, with Alta going, hey, Ono D, keep it up, dude. We'll go out for ramen sometime. And they're all having a good time, and he's like, hell yeah, the Moon Man super robot shit, let's have a good time. And we'll help clean up all the trash. That's right, we're gonna do it. Don't leave anyone, I'll murder you. And Suzune and Hibiki have both evolved into more interesting people. And everybody finishes by saying they'll be back in time for graduation. That's where we get Bontaken? Yeah, because Sasuke can't say, we're coming back, dudes. Hold up. And Shinji feels a little out of place with the Rindai folks, and he purposely stays away. And he says he's not sad exactly, more just, like, lonely. And then Kaoru internally says that he's sure the day will come when Shinji's feelings will be rewarded. And Nono can't find Lauk, because Lauk wants to spend some time alone. She confided in, and then, yeah, Kazumi says that. And Kazumi says that Lauk confided in her and asked her to ensure that she'll be, like, just left alone for today. She'll be doing something critical to the fleet's success, but to make sure it works, she'll be launching after the rest of us. And then, it's like, don't worry, and she's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna see my Onei-sama in space, hell yeah! So Nono's alright, and she says, we'll clear a path towards our reunion. So, Lauk's just gone for a while, because she's got important shit to do. And this is, Sailing to Fate. I mean, Real might go back to being a janitor. I mean, there's no reason for him to go back to a janitor, but there's no reason why he can't. So here we are at Orbit, and we're like, wow, that's the thing, it's Neo Buster Machine 3. Much smaller than the one that they used to have. It's a miniaturized version of the one from Naruto Kazumi's world, because that one contained Jupiter in a condensed form and was going to be a huge black hole bomb. And this one will do a dimensional quake to crush a target area between dimensional boundaries. It's basically a huge space-time concussion bomb, but it's actually finished and good thanks to all the scientists we've got that help the team. And basically the only people who haven't joined in and cooperated is the DEM Corporation. Weird. Almost as if those guys are fucking shitheads. And there's Hibiko's like, wow, those guys sort of just dropped my shit off and then didn't do shit, huh? But the Earth should be well defended while we're gone, because there's lots of former allies of Zuth and Zexis looking after it. And yeah, like here's Katie Mankin, Zuth and Zex's people, and Tessa and Trier think that there's always that to use as an absolute last resort. So we all say goodbye to everybody. Nice work. Look after Patrick. Don't worry. You must be. Yeah, he sucks. he sucks, don't worry. Kujo. Sorry, Sumeragi Minori, I guess that it's signed. Mission, we're gonna do it. Good luck, Set Blue. So we all leave. Good work, Katie. And now everyone says their goodbyes and thank yous to their Lady Soche's, Lady Keyhells, their Harrys and Dianas, their Jamils, the Freedoms, the Shiros, the mums, the dads, but more mums and dads. His girlfriend Maki, Professor Kinoshita, mum, dad, granny, Maki, Michi, Audrey, Rolina, Nunnally, Fiona, Lakers, everybody. Oh, next time, everybody, let's go. We're going. Nice work. And then Dimensional Quake. With this timing, look who it is. Bunch of shithead side drills showing up. Great. So here we go. Off we go. Let's get these jokers out of the way. And the rest of the team's gonna, the rest of the fleet's gonna start their countdown to departure, and we're just gonna get our shit on, basically. Now, yeah, here we go. Let's take these guys out. Let's have a good time. We got 4 minutes to departure. Let's go. Let's go, side drill. Oh yeah, let's beat them all up. And in 3 turns, we need to defeat all enemies, and all of the battleships need to get at least 2 kills, which is fine because they're all like super roided up. Totsugeki Love Heart. Totsugeki Love Heart. I think it does specify Dayaka. I'll just have a quick check. Yeah, let's say Dayaka. So Bright, Otto, Sumeragi, Jeffrey, Fogsweeper, K, Go, Tessa, Dayaka, and Trier all need 2 bops. So I can't transform these guys because then we just instantly fail. Because then Dayaka can't get 2 bops. Power to you. Power to you. So it's all power music first, you idiot. Fucking bingus. Let's see what are these jokers. These jokers. So the only one that hasn't been super rowdied up is the quarter. Maybe. Yeah. Try again! now I'm pretty much just gonna waddle the big boys over there, just the boats at the bad dudes. Because unless something goes really fucking wrong, there's basically no way our boys and gals can't get 500 bops every second.
戦場に出た以上、私だって覚悟はできてるさ。
There's Buster Machine number 3.
全
Big
員の
old
力
butt
でやるよ。
plug.
直営を戻しな。
皆様、派手にお願いしますよ。
これはプレゼント。地獄への招待。
Here's a present. A little game from hell. And Buster Machine number 3 regular. Buster Machine number 3 was really fucking huge, like super huge. As you would expect of something that has Jupiter inside it. Whereas this one's just pretty big. Giant bullet. I think it's meant to be more like a pill. It's the medicine for the sick shit that is the Uchu Kaiju. But it's that's definitely a butt plug. Like 100%. Oh, hold up! And now I wish this dude had hit an OA, but he doesn't. But he can fucking shoot a dude from here, so that's pretty fucking wild. All the same. We don't have any. You know, we got the ignore. It's Lord Gino has the ignore size and defense shit, but it's like they're a fucking big boat. They absolutely do not need that. There's those jokers. Do these guys have charge? Yeah, she's got that. Okay, and then you aim for the guy at the back, so then we can get an all attack on. Just thinking where I'm gonna send the guys to. Pop nerds. Won't he do anyway? Hell yeah, it's a fast boat. Powerful boat. Unfortunately, all of the boys are too strong. Every boy is far too strong. Here's a K. You folks never learn, huh? Attacking us right as we're setting off is a petty move, and I, for one, am sick of this. So, bring it on then. We'll wrap things up with you guys for setting out to the heart of the galaxy. It's weird that there's an SR point involving the battleships, but then literally none of the battleships say anything at all. very strange to me. Oh, what the? There's no chance we're losing. Yeah, there's no chance we're losing to Sidra without a reactor. Come on, we can set off on our trip without any worries once these guys are dealt with. Bang 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 gang 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 iriyaku sora ni Akagi. Here we go. We got to get to the center of the galaxy and protect Earth. Protect the whole universe even. No time to waste here. Out of the way. Sokodoke. How you doing, Mom? How's everybody doing? Bam 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 bam. Kabe. You Sidro remnants ain't got a chance in hell of stopping us. Piss off! Once you guys have spaced us, we'll be leaving. Sokodoke. Out of the way, but rude. Down 3, go. Buster machine number 7. Oh, next summer I'll work hard in your stead. So please, let's meet at the galaxy's heart. Promise me. Oh, next summer. Koji Kabuto. Jumping us during the Galactic Assault Fleet's departure ceremony. You guys are rude as hell. Let's go then. I'll give all you guys what you deserve for crashing this party. Like you're no soldier. Extinction. John of Violence, and Camille's up the top. Ugh, what the hell is hiding in these things' shadow? This pressure I've been feeling. Is it Vildox? Don't lose, Galeon. And these guys are all too rude, so they gotta stay back. But it's okay. It's fine. Hey, so it could be the other 2-dimensional generals we haven't seen. Thank you for at least trying to attack a boat. One box auto. And you guys move. Fuck, Otto just dying. That's Otto's 2 bops. That's her 2 pops. No, Otto, you got 2 bops, and now you're dying. Because you're bad. These dudes hitting pretty hard. Get the beam. Another ball for that dude. Just finished 5th stage in Jan covering his list already. Is she in the Grand Prix? For that guy. This dude's already, but fucking Otto's about to die. Straight up. Oh, she's in the Volent is also a fucking murder machine. Like, the Volent has an advantage over the 2 reels, at least, in that enemies attack it because he doesn't have 100% dodge. Whereas if you have her in the Belzaloot, it's like, oh yes, he's really good at counter-attacking things, but no one will ever attack her as long as literally anything else is on the map. Even if you're after Earth's dimensional energy, do you honestly think you'll emerge victorious with this paltry amount of forces? Emperor Astralis, or rather, Dimensional General Vildark, what are you scheming? Roger keeping it all to himself. But yeah, just level up the ladies' damage or defense. I like to do like 10 points in accuracy in J because there's a lot of quite small units, but damage and defense is good on your reels instead of just like dodging. Yeah, no, Calvin absolutely can solo every map. Unless the Nadesco is present, because then every enemy wants to go for that. But J's super easy. J's like the easiest Super Robot Wars game. Like, close competition is W, because it's just fucked. There's so many super million mega powerful units. She's got 2, he's got 1. He's got none. She's got none. He's got none. Oh, he's got fucking charge. Good. And he's got none. Right. Let's try this on for size then. Could Basara double damage him? 1 bot. Yeah, like the disc, like every enemy will attack the Nadesco, and also it's invincible. You just need to upgrade its energy in J, and then you get to have a wild fucking time. I'm glad this dude's alive, but I wish he wasn't fucking dead. It's that guy. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, none, none. 1, 2. Gotta fuck that guy up. It's another 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. So they need 1, they need 1, and these guys need 2, but that's all the boats got their bops. I'd like to repair this guy, because he's fucking dying. I guess that's Sayaka. She can come sit next to him to look after him. How'd it go? How'd it go? So you, and you all need 1 more, but then that's all boats, right? Bright is down here with 2. Otto has got 2 because he's sitting right here. We'll move him out, like, out the way a bit. Sumeragi has got 1. Jeffrey has got 1. Foxypa's got 2. Go's got 2. Tessa's got 2. Daeka and Trya have got 2. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so only 3 left. Need to get bops. Everybody else has got 2. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Blow up that guy, this guy can blow up any one of these guys, and she can blow up any one of those guys. Yep, no, this is looking fine by me. Let's turn around some PP for healing too. Look at that, 5 PP. Nice work, dude. This dude's dying, but he don't mind. He's fine. Powerful boy, he's a powerful boy with super guts. I'd rather not blow up my friend at the boat. You're out of here. Bam 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 bam. Got air raid siren this shithead. Fucking gone. Bam 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 bam. Za 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 Zambo 3. Zambo 3. Nice, nice, nice. Can you sing it yourself? No, you can't. I was like, man, if he could refill his own juice, that'd be pretty nice. Seeing that shit of Akatsuki just called anime trash. Well, that's Akatsuki, ain't it? It's Basara. Hey, you still want to make war? Lay off that shit, folks. Listen to my song.
My friends!
My friends. Look at that. Basara's even fucking up these dudes. Good, and the miracle hasn't occurred yet, so. Bang, 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 bang. There's gotta be someone around here with loads of health who needs fucking blow up. Guess not. Alright, shithole. Fuck you, for one. Oh yeah, real mature. Attacking the lady who's so far away she can't fight back instead of the boat that needs bops. Piece of piss. I should have defended instead of dodged, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Grenade launcher. You can finally understand the ability system movement? You need 3! You need 3 to activate it. That's it. You just need 3. They overcomplicated it by mentioning that you can have it split between dudes, but you would never have it split between dudes. Because then if you separate the teams at all, then all your bonuses go away. So you just need 3 of each thing. Not the entire team. Yeah, so you just put, like, say you have Kasua and Ryusei in a squad. You can have 4 ability things set up on them, because you have 3 on Kasua pilot, 3 on Kasua on mech, 3 on Ryusei on pilot, and 3 on Ryusei on mech, and then you've got 4 upgrades. Like, they overcomplicated it by mentioning that you can have it split up, because there's no reason to ever have it split up. It's stupid. You'd never do that. So you just put, when you've got 3 of something, you put it all on one thing, and there you've got a thing active. It's really easy. They just explain it in the most complicated way they possibly can. Okay, this dude will now get his second bop. Yeah, everybody in Moon Dwellers is really... Teams are really slow in Moon Dwellers because it rounds down move. So it's really important to get your movement matched up properly. Because a movement 8 and a movement 7 dude will only move 7. Because it rounds down. So you're just fucked. You need everybody to be together, like, to have the same movement. OG universe is where, like, they try and make things like vaguely like difficult and solid, and they're like, you gotta do shit this way. Like, it's the closest thing it gets to balanced. Whereas this game, they round up, so it's really fucking good. Miracles occurred, brilliant. Is that 3 on everybody? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. Just to make sure. Dayaka, so Bright, Otto, Sumeragi, Jeffrey, Fogsweeper, Tessa, Go, Trier, and Dayaka. Yeah, that's all the boats. Alright, now we can murder everybody. But yeah, like Moon Dwellers, the OG verse games, it's really important to have your accelerates spread around. Like, every team needs an accelerate. And I recommend buying with your ability points, movement plus parts. Obviously only buy when you can afford enough to get another set of 3, because anything less than that doesn't fucking do anything. But imagine what it's like in second OGs when you can't buy ability parts, so if you're stuck with 5+ movement bits, you can only give one squad plus movement until it drops another one. Hey fam, what did I say then? If you want a squad to go really fast, ace Katina, because her ace is any red unit in her team gets +1 movement. So she can actually use Geigen Scudo and not be fucking garbage, because it is actually allowed to move. You can put her in the guys, Soul Saber. Soul Saber counts as red as well, so she's really good at that. Really good at just making those guys be fast. She makes sure everyone's go faster. Exactly. Exactly. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, like the way her ace bonus is written, it makes it sound like if she pilots a red thing it goes faster, but it's all red units in her team go faster. And of course, her in the front of the Grungos Type 3, Russell in the back, is super good. So you like have that, and like I like either her in a range thing with like Gaigen Scudo is a range thing, by the way, because it's big chest laser. Like that Soul Saber is really good, or her in the Grungus going fast with the melee dude, like the Soul Saber. Like she's good with either form. So good. The OG games are really fucking good. They're super mechanically like solid and shit, and there's loads of shit you can do. It just takes you a million years to figure it out if you're me. If Shard attacked the dude, he'd be like, something's intimidating me. Is it whoever's commanding these attackers? Vildark, is he incoming? And there's lots of people who's like, damn, what's up with all these dudes doing weird shit? But we did it, we took out all the guys. But oh, another dimensional disturbance. Ah, it's fucking space monsters. Shit. And it's like, dang it, Rand, you said, what's next, space monsters? He's like, I didn't fucking summon them, it's not a sphere power. And then here, Hades shows up, and he's like, actually, humans, it's me, I summoned them, Hades. And Zul and the Space Devil show up, or Space Satan, they're like, yes, we also brought them here. Emperor Zul, Space Satan, Father, what are you doing here? Well, why are you here? And then Cohen and Sting are like, yeah, we also joined in, because the path of evolution you walk is garbage. And they're here because we're about to switch paths from evolution to apotheosis. Like, dang it, Cohen and Stinger. And then Mikage's here. Vildark's here. And yeah, Vildark says it's here. He's here because it's time for the Earthlings to learn the meaning of the primordial calamity, and he does not mean Sidereal. Sidereal are merely their servants. And the primordial menace is the victor in the War of the Gods. They control origin law, and they regulate the nature of all worlds. They're the peak of evolution, and they're jealous of anybody else seeking perfection. And also, they're the ones who sealed the Winged Ones away 120 million years ago. Like, they sealed away all the angels, all of Mikage's buddies. And their name? The Servitors. The Envoys. And here's Doctrine and Tempty. Like, hey, it's... What is it, Hibiki? That's... it. He's like, howdy, Hibiki, how you doing? You may know me as TD. TD, you died. We saw you die. He's like, haha, no. Idiot. It's me. And Doctrine explains that they are immortal beings that have conquered death. And Crow's like, what? Like AIM? He mentioned the Envoys once. And the Doctrine allows that AIM Laird, the false black sheep, had approached the truth and learned of their existence. Too bad he got murdered before getting the rest of the way there. And this is a doctrine of anger.